Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is NADHIRAH binti Darol. I am my first semester studying in Diploma Hajj and Umrah Management. My student ID is 2020-05165 DHUMY. I'm choosing Cordoba as my main topic today. Firstly, I have divided my presentation into three main parts, which is the first one is the introduction of Cordoba, why people must visit Cordoba, and the other one is what people can visit in Cordoba. I will start off by explaining a little bit about Cordoba. Cordoba is a city in Andalusia which is located in southern Spain and also the capital of the province of Cordoba, which you can see in this slide. It is located in the Red Region 1. It is also renowned as the third most populated municipality in Andalusia after Sevilla and Malaga, and the 11th overall in the country. The latest statistics said that in 2020, there are about 1.5 million residents in Cordoba. Cordoba also was a spot of peaceful coexistence of three different cultures, which are Jews, Muslims, and also Christian. Now I'm going to talk about why people must visit Cordoba and why I choose Cordoba. Firstly, Cordoba is one of the Spain's most famous historical monuments, the former capital of the legendary Romans and Umayyad Caliphate, which is living liability of different cultures and development over the time. Secondly, Cordoba has been a linchpin in world history. Thus today, this is the only city in the world that holds 4 inscriptions in the World Heritage List that granted by UNESCO. The 4 places include the Mosque Cathedral of Cordoba, the historical surrounding the mosque, Medina Azahara, and also the Patios houses. Other than that, Cordoba is a proof of the existence of Caliphate Umayyad, which we know as Kerajaan Bani Umayyah. In 766 Masihi, the warlord of the Umayyad Caliphate, which is Tariq bin Ziyad, has succeeded in conquering Spain. Through this conquest, Islam has grown rapidly in Spain, and Cordoba was chosen as the capital of the independent Muslim emirate in the region of Andalusia. Last but not least, not only Cordoba but the rest of the Spain share the titles of Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity awarded to Flamenco in 2010 and also Mediterranean Diet in 2013. Let's talk about what people can visit in Cordoba. The first one is Mosque Cathedral of Cordoba, which is also known as Mezquita. In 711, previously the Visigoth Christian Church was split into two and used by both Christian and Muslim as a place of worship. But in 785, on the order of Emir Abdul Rahman, the church was destroyed and work on a great mosque started. When the city was reclaimed by Christians in 1236, the mosque was converted into a church in the 16th century. They only changed the internal design into a church and keep the external building as the same. The next one, we will talk about Medina Azahara. Medina Azahara is an archaeological site of a city that is built in mid-10th century by the Umayyad dynasty. It was laid to waste during civil war. The remains of the city were forgotten for almost 1,000 years until their rediscovery in the early 20th century. It was 1910 when the archaeologists rediscovered Medina Azahara and started to excavate its ruins. Since 1923, the remains of the city has been declared as a protected historic site. Last but not least, there are also courtyards that has been awarded as one of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity sites and also preserved as the World Heritage Site that has been granted by the UNESCO. So basically, these places hold 2 awards in a time. Local used to celebrate annual festival that called as Fiesta of the Patios. It takes place on 12th day at the beginning of May. During the festival, the owner freely welcome all visitors to admire their beauty and the skill involved in their creation. Not only open for the sake of view, but the patios also host a traditional culture such as singing, flamenco, guitar playing, and also dancing. In 1918, the city's town hall officially launched the Patios Feria, which is offering an annual prizes to vacant space. I'm now approaching the end of my presentation. To tell you the truth, there are many more places that we can explore in this amazing city, which is truly full of historical treasure. For your information, these are only a part of the places that I can attach to you, but you can easily search this on Google or explore them on the UNESCO website. I hope you enjoy my presentation. That's all from me. Thank you.